हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। आई एम सो सॉरी, आज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लेट आई हूँ और बहुत ज़्यादा लेट नाइट कैंसर देने वाली हूँ। बट आज थोड़ा मैंने बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गई थी। आई डेंट वांट टू प्ले एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव गेम, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू चिल। पूरा दिन मुझे आराम से बिताना था, तो दैट्स व्हाई आई केम अप अ बिट लेट। सो यस गाइस, हेलो, हाय नव्या, हाय डेविल, हाय रॉक, हेलो रॉकी, hi Crossbow, hi Dogo, hi Ramesh, hi Yash, hello Kaushik, hi God. Cam angle modified a bit, yeah, I did. Please play Dead by Daylight. अरे यार वो I played it, but I did not honestly enjoy it because I did not play it for a really long time, or else I would have enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure. But आज हम लोग Sherlock Holmes खेलने वाले हैं. Punishment and Crimes. I have actually not played or watched its gameplay, not even a bit. So and as you guys know, I'm really bad at single player games. बत्ती दिमाग के थोड़ी लेट चलती है कि सिंगल प्लेयर गेम्स कैसे वर्क करते हैं, तो या. But anyway, if you have played this game, please don't give me spoilers. Please don't tell me how to play. Unless I'm like literally struggling and asking for help. Till then, try to not. 200 IQ needed. Actually, yay. Actually, games तो pretty much easy बनाई होगी as compared to the series and the movie. Of this fictional character Sherlock Holmes. आवाज बहुत ज़्यादा है क्या? Am I audible? Let's change it. Yes, Saurabh, let's go. Hello, Harpreet. Hello, Ashay. By the way, you have written part 1. Yeah, I mean part 1 मतलब ये stream का part 1. It's like, it's in that sense. सो कल अगर मैं यही कंटिन्यू करूँगी जहाँ से मैंने फिनिश किया है, तो कल का स्ट्रीम का टाइटल होगा पार्ट 2. दैट इज़ लाइक फ्रॉम माई, दैट इज़ लाइक मेरे स्ट्रीम का पार्ट 1. रिलीजिंग ऑन 2021, या राइट. इनफैक्ट ये साल Sherlock Holmes का जनवरी में जो सीरीज आता था वो भी नहीं आया. Hey, wait, yeah, I was like supposed to. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh yeah. Bhai, imagine yourself caught up in a room with a friend who is a psych.
Is that you, Watson? Yes, of course it is. And you almost
Hi
killed
Akshay.
Nonsense.
Valorant खेलो आज यार full chill mode.
blindfolded.
आज only chill. Sherlock Holmes
Watson,
got
quiet,
me.
please.
I researched about it because I wanted to know if there is a game or not. But just look at this more, okay? I won't talk to you guys much because Sherlock is like a very interesting character and you need to...
Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey. Also
You need to
known as
really look nicely.
A
Thank you,
sailor,
Ranit.
most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all
I'm
week.
not a housekeeper.
A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Press tab to open the casebook and check your current progress on the investigation task evidence. Peter Black Peter, 50-year-old, and he achieved success in whale hunting and then retired. And then eventually moving to Woodman. Okay, अब इतना ही है. Alright.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
Oh.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Does he need to get ready or what? Yeah, I think he needs to get ready because ऐसे तो नहीं जाता ना investigate करने को चीज़.
My archive. I can always consult with it if... This is where I keep my post.
ठीक है, research.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always My archive.
Encyclopedias.
I can...
Okay. हाँ प्रोफेसर तो कर लेगी ये कंप्लीट विदाउट हेल्प आई ट्रस्ट यही morning gown no outfit don't sort him much. Ooh, this is like the typical Sherlock Holmes. Not this one, please. Nah. The Sherlock Holmes outfit is, yeah, kind of this one. Not pretty much. This is like Watson outfit kind of thing. This one, no, this one actually suits him. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. You have to currently equip are not available at the okay अभी तक locked है so I'll have to use not this one. Which one do I have? Looks decent on him, man. सब लॉक क्यों है भाई? क्या बेटी है? तो ये तो शादी वाला लग रहा है सूट. So I'll go to this. Okay. Really? No. Sorry. This looks nice, but I need hat. But ये भी locked है. Oh, ये locked नहीं था I guess. That hat. Is it? Oh, ये भी locked है. F. क्या रे प्रति? Oh shit मैं अनडेफन करना भूल गई. हेलो गाइस, सॉरी मैं वो ये करना भूल गई.
क्या बोला नत्थु भाई अपन? ठीक है भाई, क्या ही बोले.
बोलो क्या नत्थु कुछ?
क्या ही बोले, वही कुछ नहीं बोल सकते यार, वो भूल जाए. स्ट्रीम कर दिया बेचारी. क्या हो बेचारी हो गई सीधा, बाप रे. स्ट्रीम चालू है ना भाई, रुकना, ठंडा लेना तू.
टेंशन आ गया नत्थु को. कुछ हद से बाहर ज्यादा ना निकल जाए.
हो सकता है कभी भी किसी का मुंह खोल सकता.
क्या
आपको किसी गिफ्ट दोगे क्या? मैं दूंगा ना यार, तू उससे क्यों मांग रहा है? मैं हूं ना.
हाँ ये हो गया. इधर तो ड्रेस अप कर लिया मैंने भाई. अच्छी लग रही है मुझे गेम.
कितने दिन में खत्म होगा?
हे भाई नत्थु,
कितने दिन में खत्म होगा ये गेम?
बोल रहा है क्या कुछ नत्थु? हर्ष
पूछ रहा है कुछ तो भी.
जवाब दे दूं क्या?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
अरे मैं पूछ रहा हूँ गेम कितने दिन में खत्म होगा ऐसा.
अरे
अच्छे से पूछ रहा, अच्छे से पूछा यार, कितने दिन में खत्म होगा ऐसा खेलने लेगा तो.
ये बताती हूँ मैं, तेरे को पता लगा ना तो मैं बताती हूँ.
कुछ बोलना भी आप है.
तुम दोनों कभी कैजुअली बोलते हो, कभी सीरियसली बोलते हो, कभी मजाक में बोलते हो, समझता ही नहीं ना.
मैं कुछ बोला क्या अभी?
लेट मी फोकस ऑन गेम. completed.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
थोड़ा आवाज बढ़ाने दो.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
क्या बोलना है इसने? अंदर नहीं जाना क्या मैंने?
Inspector Lestrade.
Yeah, it's this game on Steam. No, it's not.
It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we
Hello,
can,
Devil.
Mr.
Yes.
Eddie, I assure
थोड़ा और जल्दी आ गई.
Allow me
Hi,
to
Harsh.
introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. We lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Her eyes look so real, no?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Oh, what is that one thing that I've missed right now? Ah.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
Fuck, मैंने मिस
You
कर
have
दिया.
indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey.
Hi, Janet.
Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes.
अरे
With
Janet,
Peter was never easy.
Sherlock Holmes का game है ये. Even I'm playing it for the very first
It
time.
was different, wasn't
Yes,
it,
Aniket, I'll play
when you
it.
first met
I'll
him
always
upon your return from Plymouth?
I know, right? But I'm yet to unlock a lot of, you know,
How do you know about that?
his looks and all those things to make him look like Benedict. How do you know about my mouth? Hey, wait. Shit. मैंने वो
You
पूरा
have
उनका
indeed
conversation ही
suffered a
सुना
great
नहीं.
loss, Mrs.
Fuck.
Carey.
Let me focus, guys.
Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
How? Maybe he, you know,
You have
maintained
indeed suffered a
himself.
great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy.
Hi Vivek, hi Ninja
He was
Flick.
still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he?
Shut up, huh?
when you
You
first met him
retard.
upon your return
I just
from
being
Plymouth?
running and it's still acting.
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
What?
Oh,
Pawan?
goodness, but how do you know
What?
about that?
Oh wait.
You
वो तो मेरा एक ही
undertook a
बचा था.
pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
So smart
Thank
man,
you,
no?
madam.
Yes, हमारा शनन. केस भी डिफेंड कर देते हैं. अगर केस में यूज होगा तो अनलॉक होंगे. Yup. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go somewhere there?
Mr. Holmes?
इसको तो इतना ही बोलना आता है भाई.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Oh.
The door
Hi.
is locked.
Sahil, what's up?
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Go to the cabin. Yeah. Going.
Good thinking.
Hi Ayush. Hi Star. Rockstar.
What is it, Lestrade?
What's the game? It's Sherlock Holmes.
Seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh.
Bye.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
बारिश हो रही है guys. कभी भी stream बंद हो सकती है.
Not the man for the job.
Hi Kushagra.
This lock is
Chess
not a
खेलेगी?
difficult one.
आज नहीं यार फिर
You do
कभी.
not have the right
Oh
tool.
wait, you look like a boy right now.
What a terrible way to die.
What the fuck, dude?
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
तुम लोग को सुनाई दे रहा है ना dialogues? Wait, I'll increase some volume, okay? I'm not sure if you guys can hear it.
Hammerfest. This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Holy shit, this man.
Harpoons for hunting whales. Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone drank from this glass recently.
There are two glasses and on the top of it. You can rotate the object in direction to examine thoroughly and uncover. What?
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
तुमने अपने भाई का टी-शर्ट क्यों पहना है मियाँ?
मेरा है वो.
शी.
Oh my god, I'm not able to understand this. It looks like a leaf to me. Oh, it's the क्या कहते हैं जिसमें से फूकते हैं ना, ये वो चीज़ है.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Oh, bhai! So good, no? What is that? कर लिया ना ये. This shit is done, right? Yeah, I feel it's done. Yeah.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
यार इसको क्या एग्जामिन करूं?
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was
No,
immense.
he doesn't.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This wooden handle is plain and solid.
Oh, but then
This wooden handle is plain and JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this
hi
notebook.
Karna, hi Dark Knight.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Ooh.
These abbreviations mean something, but what? The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
इसका भी कुछ तो लेने का रहेगा ना इसको.
This wooden hand. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Go to sleep. Bye. Good now. Good night. Okay, now. Break an attempt. No gardener. Notebook was last. This.
मैं खेल रहे हो?
नहीं.
क्या क्यों नहीं खेल रही यार?
हैं? Wait. Draw a clear picture of a crime and numbers made just one item of breaking an attempt.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Right. Complete. Select a suit to wear using a personal wardrobe to aim. Inspector pays to visit. What organizer?
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I'll give you a link if you want.
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because
Thank
of
you,
last
Harish.
night's attempted break-in.
Want to learn from you? Sure, definitely.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Mr. Holmes?
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
Mr. Holmes?
It seems that the garden was well maintained. Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box,
Hello.
barely larger than a book. He kept
Motu.
his papers there. It should be somewhere in his
Yes,
cabin.
Harshil.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir, I will. Cabin में ढूंढने बोला ना क्या?
Who could do such a thing?
ये केबिन में अरे यार मैं ना इधर ध्यान नहीं देती और ये लोग क्या बोलते हैं मुझे समझ नहीं आता और फिर मैं कंफ्यूज होती हूँ कि करना
It
क्या है.
seems that the garden was well maintained.
उसे बोला केबिन में पेपर्स होता है ना.
The The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Oh, Vikram, really? Damn. Your style, yeah, Pratik. Saloni, you're looking so cute. Thank you. Anku, and welcome to the stream.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
मुझे ये करना था मतलब. I feel playing story mode games with so much hectic practice of valor. अरे यार उसके बाद मुझे बाद में like you know I don't feel like playing Valo more. I feel like chilling sometime ऐसा. ये पूरा टाइम I'm almost sitting only. मेरा आधा दिन यही स्क्रीन के सामने जाता है. इधर there is some match और long stretched practice. तो मुझे यार बिल्कुल भी एनर्जी नहीं रहती कुछ करने के लिए. तो एक दिन ऐसे ही मन करता है कोई चिल सिंगल प्ले गेम खेलूं. थैंक यू शरीफ.
Shh. Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing
हाँ
Peter
AP
Carey,
थोड़ा chill कर रही
but
थी.
we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But
in light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Hi Rajat. Sherlock Holmes game है guys. Along with जो अभी बहुत रन करना है वालों में I believe in you and next tournament. Thank you so much. Next tournament तो 15th को ही है सुबह 9:30 को. तो जाहिर सी बात है मैं कल स्ट्रीम नहीं करूँगी. कल that is 14th. ये फिर जल्दी उठना पड़ेगा. लेट नाइट तो स्ट्रीम नहीं हो पाएगी मेरी. भाई ये देखो कितना सारा है. इसके साथ वाला फुल कॉन्वर्सेशन है.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning,
Thank you,
Constable.
Manan.
I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
ये क्या कहाँ गया? मम्मी से बात कर रही थी.
Locked. These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
ये तो नहीं मिली थी.
And partner, 1883. To my friend, from R. Dawson. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. A handkerchief with the initials JHN. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Should try RP में. हाँ ज़रूर करूँगी. चलाउट के लिए why don't you try. करूँगी यार. तब कभी ऐसा मतलब मन नहीं किया GTRP वगैरह खेलने का.
These are the suspect's belongings.
वो रिंग कहाँ गई? इसने क्या ले ली क्या
A
रिंग?
handkerchief with the initials JHN.
हाँ इसने रिंग ले ली शायद. लिल.
Mr. Holmes? At your service, Mr. Holmes.
अबे किधर गया वो?
Mr. Holmes?
ओ ये देखो.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. Buttons, short sleeves, means it is not his or what? So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
अरे father's jacket.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Hi Rocky,
Well,
15 को
I will see you soon,
tournament
young
नहीं
man.
यार नहीं
Please,
stream
let
तो
me
पता नहीं
go.
करूँगी
I'm
नहीं
innocent.
करूँगी.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong. What am I doing here?
अगर मेरा कुछ काम है नहीं तो मुझे यहाँ पे लेके क्यों आए भाई? I mean, why do I have access to this particular room?
These are the...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Hi Sujal. Hello Avenger. Do you play Dota 2 by any chance? Yes, I do play Dota 2. But what noob? Like, I have only started like... I started playing Dota a couple of months ago and मुझे उतना ही आता है like. Ooh. Did you see that?
These boots don't match the footprints. These footprints appear to be quite large. These footprints appear to be...
Evidence required.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Pete...
Took me literally 6 months to just figure out what all heroes do on the regions to Iraq. Still a noob Archon. I'm not even Archon, I'm like a Herald, but then... Yeah, I think I play decent, like not literally like a noob, but हाँ थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है, थोड़ा थोड़ा नहीं आता मुझे. I mean like... I can only play certain heroes. I can be I cannot play duelists. I mean support players. I can only play agility heroes with good amount of strength. Like, you know, Troll or Lord, or for that matter even BB I can play nicely.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
It seems that the garden was well.
ये दिख तो रहा है footprints, but इसको examine कैसे करूँ?
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Hello, Mister. Baby cat, yay! Yes. Legend, not noob. No, Sahil, but in Dota I am literally. Hi, Sahil. After such tiring day, when you plan on sleeping, I barely sleep, guys. I barely sleep. Most of the times I am.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I'm only doing.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I've done
यहाँ पे नहीं जाना था
nothing
मुझे.
wrong.
ओ मुझे वहाँ पे वेट आई गॉट इट मुझे क्या करना है अरे यार हाँ सो जाऊंगी वेट रियली व्हाट कोइंसिडेंस व्हाई व्हाट हैपेंड व्हिच केस इज दिस ओके आई नो दिस केस बट वोंट गिव यू स्पॉइलर ओह थैंक यू एचएमजी प्लीज डोंट गिव मी स्पॉइलर लेट मी प्ले इट एट माय ओन पेस बिकॉज आई एम रियली बैड एट सिंगल प्ले गेम्स आई जस्ट ट्राई टू प्ले इट लाइक यू नो so
These footprints appear to be quite large.
pair of boots. I did find his pair of boots though.
Old navigation.
Where do I find boots? Near like...
Peter Carey was fully... Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Gardener. And notebook. Went to the wall, break-in attempts, missing tin box. Wait. Find a pair of related clues and and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachieved. Okay. Break attempts. Okay. Into the wall. No gardener. No shift. Missing. No, missing tin box. Pin to the wall. No. Wait, what? ये मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है ये क्या करना है इसके साथ. Break-in attempts, missing the box. Wait, what? Retrieving the notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in a pull a victim blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Ooh. आपका इंस्टा का लिंक अभी भी ब्रोकन है. अयो, I keep forgetting, man. Wait. So he broke into no. Get his book. Wait. I was right. Pin to the wall, missing box, no. Missing box, pin to the wall, no. Deflection, wall. When required, we need to find out whether an unskilled and man could use a weapon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Whatever experiment. Okay. Gonna play any haunted game soon? I would love to play haunted game soon. It's just that I only like a few of them, like, you know, I liked Vice Age. I enjoyed playing it very well, but I did not enjoy playing Outlast. I mean, it was scary, but you know, just chasing thing was a bit off for me. Ah, there he is. I couldn't see what. Play The Walking Dead.
A spot of wailing, Watson. Would you care to take
part? It is a zombie game, right?
Are you serious?
Hi, Freak.
But
Hi,
we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
Bye-bye, good night, Harshil.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically?
Okay, bye-bye.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
I did see the trailer of Outlast, but couldn't really do much. Hey Doggo, what's up?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Savage, thank you so much for being the member of the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you are a part of 16K. Godlike.
Take a harpoon with me.
A harpoon. Where would you take a harpoon from? Does he have any? You are a part of a control squad, by the way. Control squad. Do you know what is a control squad? Control squad is the calmest squad in India. Just kidding, guys. I'm a rager. You should watch me play multiplayer games. वह नहीं लगाया तूने आज? नहीं अभी तक तो नहीं लगाया, लगा लूंगी शायद. What the hell did I just see? Hello?
Brave. A map of London and... That is not the one. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is
मिल क्यों नहीं रहा है?
That is not the one I need. That is
not really.
That is not the one I need.
Burglary भी नहीं है.
That is not the one I need. That is
What does he need then?
That is not the one I need.
Bloody Sunday.
That is not the one I need.
Laundry.
That is not the one I need.
Study Scarlet.
That is not the one I need. That is
Bhai Sahab. $1993 में इधर डेट लिखा हुआ है, मैं पता नहीं क्या कर रही हूँ.
That is
ये डॉन इधर लिखा हुआ है. Oh my God, I'm such a blind person. हद हो गई. The London Investment Fire and Regional Banking International based in Cornwall has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and as economy for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of company is a pure catastrophe. What is the meaning of it? I won't understand if I don't understand the meaning of this. Catastrophe for any Cornwall families, Joshua. Maybe it's like उसका मीनिंग सेंटेंस के हिसाब से तो बंद रहना या फिर बंद होना आई फील बट एनीवे जोशुआ England, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. Oh, so Joshua is one of the what do you call it? Banker. He's the banker. Have you tried Fall Guys? No, I haven't. Continue.
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
या फिर बहुत हाँ मतलब थोड़ा 10 तो मैं तो ओह थैंक्स Semiak for telling. Thank you, White. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit sleepy because I haven't got enough sleep.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
For the year, I might put some light on a connection between. Let's go. This stream was 6 hours long. Yay! I've pulled off a I think 8-hour stream also. Keep going. We are with you. Thank you, White. Thank you. Meow meow. Bolo karna bolo. Do we get Discord role? Yes, of course. You get member special roles, of course, and also you get to join and watch movie with me once in a week. I haven't done it in a quite while because. On 15th, one of my...
1883. That's the one I need.
A very
this
important
is
tournament
the
which I wanna
cruelest of the Sea Unicorn.
win. No, Master Charlie is the first mate and another second mate.
Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been... Log notes for August. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn... There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
इससे कैसे बात करेगा रे भाई?
This man is in his 50s.
मैं भी सही में बात करने जा रही हूँ. Retard. Basically, I'm supposed to go and find out different sailors. Might help to find the crew of sea unicorns issued at Baker Street. Hi. Follow then Baker Street. Let's go. Hi, Nico.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization.
You look so pretty. Thank you for that. It's that, sorry.
There is always a watch beneath our window.
Hello,
I have only to call him.
Hello, guys, भैया. Came to your stream because you look beautiful. लेकिन Valorant और CSGO देख के fan बन गया. Pressy, aka Deadshot, thank you so much. And yes, don't worry, I will keep making you feel good about my channel and the streams and the content. Yes, I could thank you, Mara Bajaj. Welcome to the stream. I completed that game within 5 days. Oh, really? Damn, so good. That Peter, hello. Yeah, but not showing it. Yeah, it might take time, or I have recently messed up with my Discord channel and its roles. So just let me know by tomorrow if the roles still don't get, like, if you still don't get access to those roles. Let me know. I need to talk to what? Wait, क्या करना था मुझे? I forgot. F.
Watson, I need Wiggins. Is he anywhere nearby?
He's right across the street. You can give him a sign from the window.
Oh. ये करना था. See, I forgot. Just started streaming. Yeah, on Twitch, right? Yay. Hey, wait. भाई इसको हिलाओ कैसे? ये दिख रही है मुझे. Hello? Why do you constantly see this woman?
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track
Thanks,
down
Gamer.
certain people for me. I'll give you a list.
Good night.
You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating.
Yes,
Here
of
is
course
the
I
list of
play
sailors.
Valorant.
Sailors?
Aniket.
Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights
I
are.
do. और अभी एशियन
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the
फीमेल लीग
inspector
में भी
asks that you come
पार्टिसिपेट
to the
किया है
station as soon
जिसका
as possible.
परसों मैच है सो
Thank you.
we
I'll be
hope to
there
win
shortly.
just like how we competed in CSGO tournaments pretty well. So yeah, what was I supposed to do? Again, I did listed. Might have some new facts about the case. Hey, wait, find a harpoon for an experiment. Want to experiment, Watson, at the I need to find an harpoon. Where would I find an harpoon? It's in the on the
I
body.
need to take a harpoon with me.
God. Finally, someone is not playing Valorant. Name tube, yay! Anybody ऐसा बोलना था तो इतना था. अरे एशिया जा नहीं रही हूँ भाई मैं बस एशियन टूर्नामेंट में पार्टिसिपेट किया. Why did I come here though? क्या करना था मुझे? Again forgot if I'm just the murder John seemed to not a casual thief. What is his role and all that? Watson will be glad to have harpoon throwing experiment. When the experiment Watson at the harpoon purchase prepared and find a harpoon for an experiment. Might have some new facts about the case. Okay, मुझे यही पे आना था.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Oh yes, and one more thing. The constable told
Hi
me
Cryptex,
that at
कुछ
the
नहीं बहुत
time of his
बढ़िया.
arrest,
From
the
Death
fellow was
Note is
writing a
better than
letter.
Sherlock. Really?
Do you have it?
I haven't
Of
watched
course.
Death
It's in
Note,
the evidence room.
but I've
At
heard
your
of it.
disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Meet Inspector Alfred at courtyard. Examiner. What is belongings?
These are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
But वो जो footprints थे वो 8 के थे.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it. These are the suspect's belongings.
What is this shit?
A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Run for all the best. Bye, Dark Knight. You didn't watch Death Note. Seriously, watch it. I wanted to, but then I heard it's like, you know, people die in that, so I just couldn't. Cricket news suspected. Okay.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
I'm really sure, even in real life. Yeah, but then just when you know someone is gonna die. Even I haven't watched Game of Thrones because I have heard it's very violent. I haven't watched a lot of series that are violent. Yeah, I'm a kind of, you know, retard.
That's all for now.
What am I doing here?
Bichara. Upon what is he trying to hide? What do we have here? Why am I coming here again and again? So game में God mode कैसे आएगी?
Mr. Holmes?
Oh God
At your
mode.
service. Mr. Holmes?
मुझे हेडफोन ढूंढना है. इधर जो फुटप्रिंट है इसका साइज somewhere around 8 था, right? और इसका छोटा था. No. और इसका नहीं, मैंने उसका अभी तक मिला नहीं है, बट इसका तो 8 था.
I need to take a harpoon with me.
Where do I take harpoon? Hi, the unique guy. You want to retire or just way too busy to play? We don't have time. मुझे टाइम तो वैसे मिलता नहीं है कुछ देखने के लिए. सोने के लिए मुश्किल से टाइम मिलता है मुझे. I need that harpoon. Can I just get it from his body?
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. This man is in his 50s. Peter Carey was... This man is in his 50s.
एक और harpoon कहाँ मिलेगा मुझे?
The tooth of...
सो जाओ, हाँ सो जाऊंगी यार, ये एक केस सॉल्व करके most probably. इसमें भी नहीं है harpoon. Ah!
Should do it. Now
Mila.
I'm ready for the experiment.
चलो, let's go. Now finally I get harpoon. हाँ, I know I'm sleepy. इसके बाद सो जाऊंगी. Hi, Diyumika. Ah! Are you serious? What?
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most... Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can. The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through. Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
इसमें भी aim 30.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Gives like Minecraft and stuff. Not really यार. मतलब like Minecraft बहुत पहले खेला था, but at that time when I didn't even realize that it was a survival game. Like, you know, I used to build and go here and there, roam around, make my forest and city, kind of like that.
The sea unicorn. Someone drank from this glass.
Hi Rax. When does it stop working due to? I know, right, bhai? नींद में हूँ, नींद.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Very sleepy. Good night. Hi, Chai Blaze. विनोद से हेलो. तो रखिंग में वालों बेस्ट है वालों ने भूल जाओगे. हाँ भाई. और कुछ मैं तो खेलती हूँ लूडो बहुत ज़्यादा. अपने कॉलेज के दोस्तों के साथ खेलती हूँ तो.
I'm not saying another word.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Mr. Holmes?
I'm not saying another.
These are the suspects, but
Working as a gardener. Oh, look at this guy. She's lying. He was a gardener.
Mr. Holmes?
फर्स्ट पार्ट है क्या ये? फर्स्ट पार्ट मतलब लाइक गेम का फर्स्ट पार्ट है. अरे वेयर इज इट कनेक्टिंग डॉट वाला थिंग ये?
these boots match the footprints exactly.
Break-in attempts were made in order to recover the book that had been lying in a pool of victims' blood. This proves that the guilt of a person who made these attempts. He had boots match with the footprints and this proved that he was there it? Carey denies that he was their gardener. Yeah, exactly. He was working as a gardener. Garments. Wall. It requires a much greater strength than an average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with the harpoon at the all of the when operated and achieves the same result. But there's remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man managed to pin Peter in a harpoon. Yeah, right. That's what I've been saying, blah. Okay. Yeah. I'll kill it. So need to talk to that woman.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
इसका नाम क्या है मैं भूल
Tell
गई.
me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
इसका बोट मैच करता है ना. हाँ.
The second
मैं
pair
इसका नाम ही
of
भूल
boots
गई.
that you
मुझे
had
लगा
with you
हटले
when you
स्टार्ट
were
कर.
arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Now that your presence at
मैं
Woodman's
confuse हो
Lee
रही हूँ इन
has been
characters
proven,
में.
would you care to explain it?
ये गार्डनर
don't
नहीं है.
remember.
गार्डनर तो वो लेम
What would I
है.
be doing there anyway?
Now that your
Sherlock
presence at
Holmes
Woodman's Lee has been
वाला
proven,
part है शायद.
would
हाँ
you care
शायद.
to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
हाँ.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's all for now.
What am I...
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet? How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Why is that woman lying?
Who could do so?
I need to go to my house, it seems. Invoking, I will give you a link to this game, okay?
A new suspect.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
What the fuck, what?
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent. Third condition, color. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay. Arey, it's a game, Sherlock Holmes. Okay, again.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition.
Orange should be the...
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Third. Okay.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Wait, what? Oh boy. What? इमेज में सिर्फ 5 ही दिखाया है और असली में क्या कहता है there are 7 so even if I go by the image thing it doesn't match up like you're saying image में there is first a blue one then second one वापस blue ही डालते हैं because it says that orange should be followed by blue and after orange there should be transparent thing. So third one in the sequence. And then
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Third is orange after blue. Yeah, I know. But already यहाँ पे image में it is first 1, 2, 3.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
अभी नीचे वाला गलत हुआ था. Hey, गलती से. Let me try, guys. I will try all the possible ways in my head. Let's see which one works. Now blue, one green, and transparent. Okay, then orange. Orange.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
That's a yeah. Okay, he said after orange it is supposed to be by transparent. Malhar, why are you being so butthurt, man? I mean, pretty said everybody is good at all the games and it's just a different game I'm trying. By being tricky. Be nice la. What did I put right now? Blue, green, transparent, right? Then orange. Okay, you want me to try blue? Okay, wait. You wanted to try blue, green, blue, orange colorless. Wait, hold on. Buttered koi nahi ho raha, I'm just kidding. That's not how you cheat, my friend. Malhar, you're here for the first time. You don't even know me. I just see that directly out of nowhere. If you come down and pass something like that, pass a comment like that, obviously I would think that you are buttered, no? Blue. I don't know on what basis you're saying that, but okay, I'll try. Green. Blue, green, blue. Orange. Clear. Orange. Here. Oh, it's working. मैंने actually क्या किया था पता है क्या try? I tried to do blue,
Done.
green,
Now I can proceed further.
orange, clear
Let us see if
and
the content of this
clear.
letter
I
sheds
tried
a
to do
little
something
light
like
on the
that.
mystery.
Shit. Damn, nice. Thanks, man. I did not try the other way around. I did as you asked and hid them well, but I beg you to reconsider. And I saw. Remember, was I have done nothing dishonorable for which you. Okay, is this like. There is the other piece of paper. Like half of the description, right? Google basis on easy hacks. What the hell? You guys googled? Oh my god. No guys, don't google la. फिर मजा ही क्या है ना games खेलने का. Like even if it takes time, it's fine. You should always play clean. No. Hi Shivam. Damn la. Okay, where am I exactly right now? Let me see. So basically we have and to use. इसमें क्या info है? 1883 August, right? So let me see. 1883 August का क्या scene है? Encyclopedia.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
What?
My archive. I can
No.
always.
The letter seized from earlier version was successfully recovered after chemical processing. But then now I have to examine him to understand what exactly he's trying to say. Let's go there. Sorry, but this is Google. No. No Google, let's solve. Really, Varun? You're good then. Smart Varun. Newspapers for the date. I know, but nope. I'm not able to, I'm not allowed to use newspapers. I'm probably supposed to talk. Yeah, just scored by the way. Yay.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley,
और क्या
what did you hide?
and you need to
Hide?
use your brain.
What are you talking about?
यार तो और क्या करूँ यार, आज मैं नहीं कर सकती थी. I already talked about Hurley's letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads. But now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okay. I got it. अरे मेरे भाई कैसा है शैलेश? बताओ. Did you get hints in newspaper? Wow. Yeah, I get news. Hints in newspaper, but I was not supposed to use it at that point of time. That was for sure. These are the tools, right? Even these are no.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
What is that? ये कहाँ? Tools. Where is this
It
toolbox?
seems that the garden was well maintained. Locked.
इसमें होना चाहिए ना? Hi Shreyans.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden.
No, you're not
amongst the
new.
garden tools.
You dropped by a
here at
couple of
Woodman's
times.
Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
I knew it.
Thank you, madam.
And even she's hiding something. She had a gardener. No, I just feel.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
Oh. Oh, damn. This was the box which was there in his cabin.
Let us see what is in this box.
Wait. Oh, what? कैसे चलता है ये? Switch? Low? Yeah? भाई क्या है ये? समझ नहीं आ रही मुझे. Oh! Oh! I'm not able to understand the pattern. Okay, this could be it. I did it. Oh, cool.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship.
I knew
That
it.
is interesting.
I told you guys. I told you she's hiding something. You have been so good to me all the time, and I've known you. I cannot describe the feelings I'm supposed to. It doesn't feel any good. From them, I feel yeah, but I want to take it. And thank you for getting it. I'm gonna leave the foreign and I've been in the divine. Just been in the foreign. Makes my life a loving. But bridges with and you must not for me. Hola. Anything else? Mama? Ooh. Match those lines. Yeah. Did it.
Madam,
Hi,
I am
Shreyas.
aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Yes, I will play.
Oh, what are you talking
Famous
about?
before and now mechanical engineering. Oh damn. Oh. Release letter. Contact correspondence. Outline in the
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Drum me.
Thank you, madam.
Hi, Sahil. Wait. अरे क्या? The baker made an order to recover the notebook that was lying in the boat where the foot that he was their gardener. It has been confirmed Lane was flirting. Even fell in love, but it didn't go beyond the affectionate but harmless letters and words. Okay. On the night of murder is explained by affection toward her and the fact that he worked as a एक और ये नहीं कड़िया जोड़नी है भाई इतनी सारी There is a remote possibility that an unskilled managed to be it requires a much greater strength than but I consider this one. Then okay. नाही मम्मा मी तो ड्रॉवर फक्त राखी काढायला उघडला होता परवा गुड नाइट करना मुझे समझ में आ रहा है अभी मैं खुद समझने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ एंड माय नाना इज खूबसूरत ओह डैम नाइस
I'm not saying another.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
अबे क्या कर रहे हैं फिर ये दोनों बात नहीं कर रहे तो find a use a piece of scene मैं किस चीज को लगा सकती हूँ Canadian Railway it was found in
How is the investigation going?
Bye, Shreyansh. महाराष्ट्र नुथाई अच्छा मुझे नहीं समझा मतलब मुझे सब इतना समझा कि तुम महाराष्ट्र में रहते हो लेकिन गुजरात में आते जाते हो I guess so.
My archive. I can. My archive. I can. My archive. I can.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
क्या करना है मुझे? दोनों अपडेट कर रहे थे कौन है? बाबा बाबा इतने सारे लोग मिलने वाले हैं मुझे केस में पूरे. क्या बेटी है?
This is where I keep my post. This is where
Negan seems very usual and achieved. Should I find a use?
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful. A map of London and the
इंस्टा सेड लाइव भाई 2-3 दिन से मैंने इंस्टा वगैरह कुछ चेक नहीं किया है, कुछ चेक नहीं किया. A big fan of Mr. Holmes. Yeah. Like that is the only one series that we can watch again and again and again. You know.
The tooth of a sperm.
What was I supposed to do? तो फोटोज लगी हुई है दो.
Peter Carey was in.
अभी तक रो ही रही है.
Leave me alone, please.
Friends can be also watched now. Yup. Friends is actually nice for chill kind of vibe. ये ऊपर क्या है मुझे जानना है.
The
ये
weapon
क्या दिखा
fully
रहा है भाई?
penetrated the body.
See.
The weapon.
Wait, I'll tell you why I want to inspect this shit. Because इस पे भी see icons लिखा हुआ है. A piece of a stock exchange certificate belonging to the Canadian Pacific Railway CPR. It was found inside the Sea Unicorn ship's logs for August 1883, where the pages had been torn out. अबे ये देखो
The
नेम
Sea
प्लेट देखो.
Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship.
तो कनेक्शन रहेगा ना. Maybe इस
The
प्लेट के पीछे कुछ है या फिर something. Found it here in some book, but now I'm not able to. Where to use it?
Hammerfest. Dundee. It's a whaling map. It seems that the garden...
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not saying another word.
क्या चाहिए?
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
What will I find? What am I missing?
Mr. Holmes?
Hey, my game hanged. Hey, बंद हो. What? गेम बंद हो गया. ओ भाई सेव भी नहीं हुआ है मेरे ख्याल से. पीटी. Mike is behaving good today, I know, right? Mike's so good. Mike is बेचारा है, तुम लोग ने फालतू बदनाम कर रखा है. Have you checked other suspects belonging? Yeah. I did check. It's cold. Hi, the dog.
Mr. Holmes?
Doctor of time period. Early on night of murder. And the fact that he worked as a gardener. Reading the book. Bit of the Hi Reborn. Philippines that mean they don't have problems, instead they know how to deal with them. Why would you say that? अभी वो ये type पे क्या हो गया? It's like the second suspect हो गया करके. Already.
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful. A map of...
Hey, what do I do with paper? CPR.
Good.
भाई हर टाइम यही क्यों दिखाई दे रही होती है मुझे?
Brave.
क्या करना है? कहाँ जाऊँ?
This is my archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
If needed, I need it now.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
ये तो नल्ला
Precious,
कुछ हेल्प ही
you
नहीं
caught
करने आ रहा, Watson.
At least now you have a suspect.
वो बात भी नहीं कर रहा मेरे साथ. When you play Siege, I play Siege. When you play Minecraft with me. Really, the kindest self people. भाई कहाँ से भाई कहाँ से क्या? भाई क्या बीटी है? यार नहीं देखा मैंने, ऐसा तो मुझे देखना चाहिए था अभी तक. एंड हो गया, मैं कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही अभी फिलहाल. भाई हाय तरुण भाई. सो लेट, आई वाज वेटिंग अर्लियर. आई एम सॉरी यार, आज मैं बहुत थकी हुई थी यार. Oh, I'm so sorry. What is he trying to hide? He's trying to hide it, and I found out about it. अभी क्या है? चलो, I'll again go here. Hi Tarun. Do you play Minecraft too? I used to play it like years ago. बहुत साल पहले. भाई अभी बात करा उसने मेरे से तो अच्छा होगा.
I'm not saying another word.
अबे तो किससे बात करनी
I'm
मुझे?
not saying another word.
What am I supposed to do? Holy shit! What? कोई बताएगा मुझे? भाई कुछ तो होगा. बाय. दुश्मन को कर देती है. और नाम है इसका मिया. What?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I think only second suspect is left now. अरे नहीं रे बाबा, सेकंड सस्पेक्ट वो है, उसके मैंने चीजें एग्जामिन कर रखी है. ये क्या, यही से कर रखा है मैंने. उसमें से मैंने उसका कुछ तो हैंकरचिफ वगैरह भी लिया. थैंक यू अद्वेश. स्टोरी can't let to an end, better give it a beautiful turn and leave. फिलहाल तो मुझे बीटी हो रहा है क्योंकि मेरे आगे जा नहीं रही है स्टोरी पिछले 20 मिनट से. तो सामने से कुछ निकालो फिर बोलेगा. नॉट श्योर. दूसरे सस्पेक्ट से सामान से कुछ निकालो. सामान से क्या? उसका सामान. दूसरा सस्पेक्ट, उसका सामान क्या है? साइन कहीं दिख नहीं रहा मुझे. ये बात की है बहुत, मतलब लाइक देयर इज अ लॉट टू द स्टोरी बट देन देयर इज नो प्रोसीडिंग फ्रॉम योर. प्रोसीड नहीं हो रहा है इसके आगे.
Someone drank. Someone.
ये तो मैंने किया हुआ था पहले.
Rum. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches. The tooth of...
ओके क्या भाई. वो बंदी रोए जा रही है भाई पिछले 2 घंटे से, क्या बोलूं?
Leave me alone.
अरे क्या है भाई, बात कर ले। तो कैसे मिलेगा भाई? नींद आ रही है मुझे। प्रोसीड कैसे होगा गेम? व्हाट द फक, नोबडी इज ट्राइंग टू टॉक। क्या मिस कर रही हूँ मैं? व्हाट एम आई मिसिंग? हेलो, फुटप्रिंट्स तो मैंने ऑलरेडी एग्जामिन कर लिए हैं। अब बाकी भाई क्या मिस कर रही हूँ मैं? हेलो, ये क्या है? भाई बीटी हो रहा है मुझे, ठीक है? बीटी हो रहा है मुझे। राइट साइड ट्रे तो उसका है। कौन वो बच्चा? उसका है। कर लिया था एग्जामिन पहले ही, तो सबसे पहला किया था मैंने। हाय प्रतीक, पागल हो क्या? ये क्या बाल दिखाई नहीं दे रहे? चौथी बार आ रही हूँ यहाँ पे। वो इंस्पेक्टर भी कहाँ गायब है, क्या पता। Talk to me.
What am I doing?
Nobody talks to me ला। ये क्या था?
These are the suspect's belongings. A handkerchief with the initials JHN. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door. I wonder if these are connected. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
What the hell?
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
What? What? Woo! What? Really? Those are made in order to recover the notebook and I mean like in a photo. Others papers inside explains its presence. Oh, you're smart, man. The fuck? And I was like, मैंने ये already देखा हुआ है. There is no way it should be connected. Oh my god. At me. भाई मतलब इधर मैं 3-4 बार आके गई लेकिन मैंने ये नहीं देखा. Wow, मियाँ. Wow, मियाँ god. Hi, Cole Murphy.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you
अरे
hoping to
वरुण को पूछो वो god है क्या?
find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well,
I'm not saying another word.
What am I...
Number of here's Kevin. Kevin, hey, let's go. इतनी रात को इतना दिमाग लगाने से Sherlock Holmes अरे भाई मेरे को भी फिलहाल के लिए इतनी नींद आ रही है but yeah अभी तो बोलेगी अभी भी रो रही है भाई
Leave me alone, please.
अरे इसकी आँख
it seems...
उसका पति रोया तभी नहीं रो रही थी अभी
Old navigation.
क्या करना है अभी मैं भूल गई I'm just what happened? ये क्या है सील क्या है क्यों क्या है भाई अबे था क्या है सील्ड वो मैप है
The tooth.
अबे जा मियाओ बाहर जा I'm good thanks man वो बंदी इतनी ढीठ है उसको बात ही नहीं करनी भाई so then let's go नहीं वो ऑलरेडी मैंने मनन देख लिया था टूथ के पास वाला थिंग मुझे नहीं लगता I don't think he is the murderer has been found guilty of he must be punished well rigorously although mind was clouded by his love this murder was a crime under emotional investigation the choice Nay, let's not do this. I don't think he has killed him. I think there is a lot more than that. That is, yeah, because oh,
What should we do next, Holmes?
वो तो बैठा रहेगा पे चाय ठूस.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work. My archive.
दोनों मिलकर हाँ ना कुछ भी हो सकता है बट उसका वो जो कनेक्शन आ रहा है इतना बड़ा एक सेल और ये तो पुराने वर्कर्स के साथ वाला इवन दैट कुड बी अ कनेक्शन. ये तो बात कर ले मेरी माँ. बात करने के लिए तैयार नहीं भाई. अभी वो बात करने के लिए तैयार रहेगा तो ठीक है वरना मैं उसको गिल्टी बोल दूंगी भाई. और क्या करूं बात ही करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है दोनों के दोनों. जाओ फिर जेल में. वरना मैं थोड़ा ट्राई हार्ड करूंगी अगर दिस गाय ट्राइज टू टॉक टू मी मोर.
I'm not saying another.
निकल.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
It was Liam Hurtley.
That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen a guiltier looking fellow.
He was in love with Judith Carey. It caused a conflict that proved fatal for her husband.
I see. Come on now, let us confront him.
Liam Hurtley, it was you who killed Black Peter. He learned of your relationship with his wife, and he asked that you meet him to share in a drink. Then began the quarrel. He drew his knife, and in self-defense, you took up the harpoon. Lestrade, please put that in your report.
I deny everything. You have no proof.
Calm down and thank your stars that Mr. Holmes just saved your neck.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
But it was in self-defense against an armed and furious drunk sailor. The murder was a crime of passion. Was found in conclusion is guilt for all choice absolve. Vital. Hold to check your conclusion. May spoil. Oh, मैंने तीन चीजें मिस करी है. 3 clues I've missed. That's why proceed ही नहीं हो रहा था यार. proceed ही नहीं हो रहा था. कोई बात नहीं. नेक्स्ट केस हम लोग अच्छे से सॉल्व करेंगे फुल फोर्स के साथ. तो भाई they're about the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another morale choice, press yes if you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start. No. क्या करूँ? The conclusion, the game will load before the morale choice was made. Where do you think I missed my clues? कोई नहीं, अभी के लिए तो next case में I'll be better. Okay. Guys, next case कल करेंगे या परसों करेंगे, करेंगे जब भी करेंगे we'll have fun, okay? But for now I am going to sleep. Okay.
This trip to the country.
Yeah, I'm come on. I don't want to start over again. But thank you so much for staying for so long. I know it was like a very tiring, you know. So even I'm so tired. मेरी कल practice है कुछ 10 बजे भाई, हाँ शायद है, but नहीं. I'll go sleep. Even you guys go sleep. ठीक है, सो जाओ. Should I move from 60 to 1 because I wanna get 6, 7, 6, 7 and honestly तुम्हारा setup matter नहीं करता. As long as you're getting 100 to 150 FPS, it's all about how comfortable you are on your setup. And 60 hertz, I think 60 hertz में भी उतना ही मारते हैं जितना 144 hertz में मारते हैं. It's just that it's just luxurious and way more smoother. I would ask you to get 144 hertz, but only to get level 6-7. I don't think you should. If you want to get better experience for your gameplay, and if you want to get better in game and your aim, then yeah, surely do that. But just don't, like, you know, if you just want to play casually and if you don't want to spend money, I would say don't get 144 hertz. I mean 70 hertz give you 65, 70 hertz give you the same. Not the same, but you know, just doable for casual gamers. Hi Vespa. I'm gonna make up. I will make up. Don't worry, I will make up. So guys, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow नहीं है, कल तो Thursday है. Let's see if I will be streaming tomorrow or not. Whatever it is, I'll keep you guys updated. Bye bye, good night. Thank you so much for staying so long. I'll see you guys.